The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Manchester City. They face Bayern Munich and it's live next on EA TV. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crowd. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Riyad Mahrez plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And here's how Bayern will line up. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Kingsley Coman starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Gundogan, timely intervention. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Rodri plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Now, options are plenty. Manchester City strike first in the Champions League final.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Joao Cancelo. And continues his run. And he takes it away. Ake. Gundogan. Here's Grealish. Well, showing good patience. Grealish. Determined defending. Lovely work to get past his man. Haaland. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Haaland. Erling Haaland. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Musiala. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Goretzka! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just watch this again. Coman's pass is inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again, and Bayern still trailing, but the belief is back. Rodri. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Just cutting off the supply. Choupo-Moting. Sané has it. Gundogan. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Good physical play. Grealish. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alphonso Davies. Coman. Now with Kimmich. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Timely intervention. De Bruyne. Rodri. Now with Mahrez. Haaland. Well, high quality defending. Coman. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Choupo-Moting. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. How can he take them on and beat them? It's a perfect challenge. Choupo-Moting. This is Coman. Goretzka. Sané has it. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Rodri. Bayern throw-in coming up. Kimmich. Coman. Choupo-Moting. Now Kimmich. This could be the equaliser. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Goretzka. Can they square the game? Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Goretzka. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again at 2-2. Haaland. Now Gundogan. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sané. Choupo-Moting has it. And it's a quality pass. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Kimmich. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. That's a lovely ball. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Haaland. On to Mahrez. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross.
Well, there it is. Bayern just haven't had as much of the ball. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Leroy Sané! Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Rodri. On to Mahrez. Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Coman. Choupo-Moting has it. Leroy Sané. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Sané, offside by a fraction. And Bayern will change personnel now.
Giren oyuncu 7 numara Serge Gnabry.
De Bruyne. Now with Mahrez. Haaland. Now with Gundogan. Getting the better of his opponent. Just the clearance that was needed. Just 20 minutes remaining now. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Just not looking confident in possession. Walker. Goretzka. Mane. Gnabry. And still trying to get the shot off. Goretzka! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And played in by Kimmich. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Mane. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, they've lost it. Coman. How can he take them on and beat them? And it might be. Can they put it away? Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
De Bruyne.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
Struggling to keep the ball. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. This could level it. Oh, a goal to level it up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Manchester
And
City
level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Coman. Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Ake. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Not to be this time. Kimmich. Musiala. Gnabry with it. Mane. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack this. Gnabry. And back with Kimmich. Now potential danger. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Alvarez. Mahrez. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Mahrez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Coman. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. This is Coman. On to Goretzka. Can he play it in? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mahrez. Holland. Teammates available. Grealish. Grealish. Chance to play it in. Holland. Now with Mahrez. Mahrez! That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And the short option preferred. And Bernardo Silva has it. And return to Grealish. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Serge Gnabry. Could play it in. And it's still on for him. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here.
Manchester City'de bir oyuncu değişikliği.
Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway.
Giren oyuncu 4 numara Calvin Phillips. Bayern Münih'te bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 6 numara Joshua Kimmich. Oyuna giren oyuncu 23 numara Daily.
How about the cross? Gnabry. Here's Goretzka. Can he give them the lead? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Serge Gnabry. Nicely timed tackle. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Mane. And in for Bayern with time running out in the Champions League decider.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Gundogan. Phillips. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And a very good challenge. Daily Blind are really pressing their opponents. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And he really read that brilliantly. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Gnabry. Well, possibilities in the centre. This could be it! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And it's all over now. A Champions League success story for Bayern Munich.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Bayern Munich.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.